a pop-up live dive sale. Actually, the first one we've done in quite some time, and it's something we've talked about in a few other live dive events and the typical Monday and Wednesdays events that are scheduled on Mondays and Wednesdays at 4 p.m. CST. But again, we wanted to start doing some more impromptu, kind of more special surprise ones, and that's what we're doing for you folks today. So we have a live dive pop-up sale here. Just on YouTube, and we picked 1 o'clock today as kind of the time to go live as a surprise to all of you. So hopefully we get a lot of the regular faces and as well as some new faces into the chat to save on some select aquatic life from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store. So I'll give you a little bit of background because typically we do this, like I said, every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST, but since we're doing it new and there might be some new people in here, this is our live dive sale. So essentially it's a live stream, live sale of select aquatic life from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store. So all these items have been quarantined and conditioned, and they've all passed protocols to make sure they're in the best health and they're eating well before being offered up for sale. Usually through the Divers Den store on the LiveAquaria.com website, but all of these items are actually only available for sale at the discounted prices we're going to show you and give you through this live dive sale. So that's kind of the key thing here for the live dive sales. Every item is on sale and every item will ship to you for free. So that's kind of the normal kind of cadence and normal rollout for our live dive sales. We're happy to do that with this pop-up sale. So we've got kind of a special sale today. Typically we have a mixture of marine and marine fish and marine inverts and some freshwater. We only have marine inverts today. So this is actually kind of built on some feedback and requests we've gotten from you guys that you'd like to see just an invert only show. So that's what we're doing today. So it's a marine invert only show, and we've got 10 total items to show to you today. And as I mentioned, every item will be on sale and every item will ship to you for free. So that's what we're doing today. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter show just due to the number of items. We've only got 10 items, but we're going to go through our list 2 times, a little bit longer on the first pass just to get everybody ample opportunity to look at the items and what's available. And then we'll take one more pass just to look at what's available and give everybody one last chance to take part if they like. So to take part in the live dive sale, you simply have to be the first person to put the number in the chat for the number you would like to buy. And again, that's going to be the first person on our end to put the number in the chat. And if you do, you are going to be what we call a secured purchaser. So if we show you item number 1 and you put 1 in the chat, if you're the first person to do that on our end, again, it's got to be how we see it on our end. It can't be yours or another person in the chat. If on our end, in our chat, our moderator sees you first with number 1 or number 2 or whatever, whichever one you want, you are going to be a secured purchaser, and we're going to write your name down here, and then we'll actually have you send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's social@liveaquaria.com. And in that email, we'll need just a confirmation that you still want to buy the item. So we'll need the item number that you purchased. So again, if it's number 1, you put 1 in the email. And then in addition, we'll just need some confirmation of who you are. And that'll either get us the information we need to set you up in the LiveAquaria system, or we'll locate you as if you are an existing customer in the LiveAquaria.com system. But essentially what we need is your first name and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, and of course your email. And then, like I said, with the confirmation of the item that you secured, we'll take all of that, we'll give it to our customer service team, who will then reach out to you after they've added the item to your cart and let you know that the item's in your cart and ready to check out on liveaquaria.com. So that's kind of what we're doing today. We're going to have 10 marine inverts for sale. They're all going to ship for free, and welcome to the live dive pop-up sale. Like I said, it's the first one we've done in quite a while, so we're happy to be back and offering this to you guys as another way to pass some value along to you. So I'm anxious to get started, but before we do, I'm just asking Alyssa if there's any comments. No, nothing?
Questions?
No questions?
21 people watching.
21, oh, welcome. Cool, cool. Yeah, we weren't sure exactly the audience, you know, because it's a totally off day. It's a surprise, you know, it's not Monday, Wednesday. So happy to have everybody here. If you're new or existing, welcome. Let's get started then. We're going to take a look at 10 items for sale. So the first item is number 1. It's a 10 lot of bumblebee snails, and they're on sale for $23.99. I'm going to pull the chat up on my end too, just to make sure that I've got visibility there. Oop, there we go. I got the audio off. There it is. All right. So welcome back, everybody. Raekwon, hey, we got you down for number 1, Raekwon. Thank you. Very good. So number one's going to Raekwon. Raekwon, I think we have your information, but if there's anything new to your shipping address, telephone number, otherwise, you can go ahead and update us, but we'll look for that confirmation from social@liveaquaria.com to secure your purchase. All right, next up is number two. It's a 10 lot of dove snails, and they're on sale for $23.99, ranging in size from quarter inch to a half inch. This is going to be a 10 lot of dove snails. This is number two, on sale for $23.99 for the 10 lot. Hey, Rebecca, welcome. We got you there for number two. All right, if we're all ready before we start, yep, okay. Number three is next. It's going to be our purple short spine pin cushion urchin for $31.99. This is number three, the purple, oh, Mike Dickerson, welcome back. Thank you so much, Mike. We got you down for number three. I feel like this is going to be a short stream. But I know you guys love we know you guys love the inverts, so we're happy to bring it to you. All right, we're all set. Okay, next up then is number four. It's a Harlequin shrimp male for $55.99. This is a male Harlequin shrimp for $55.99. It's 1.5 inches, and it's on sale. Like I said, they will all ship to you for free. This is a discounted item. We'll ship to you for free. And then also, too, just a quick call out, if you are a normal Monday and Wednesday live dive attender and you already have a pending live dive order, you can simply just let us know, and we'll add this, of course, to your existing live dive order if it hasn't already shipped out. It's a great opportunity to just, add some additional items to your order. But as I mentioned also, if you haven't placed a live dive order yet, this item will ship to you for free. So that's number four, the Harlequin shrimp. It's a male for $55.99, and as a common call out, these will only eat sea stars. So just something to be aware of if you're interested in this item. Unless you have sea stars regularly in your aquarium, best not to go with this guy. Okay, we'll move on then to number five, which is going to be a tiger snapping shrimp. This one is on sale for $31.99. It's number five, the tiger snapping shrimp. He's not really giving us a very friendly angle there. Oh, that's a little better. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. Number five is the tiger snapping shrimp in 1 3/4 inches. Regular retail of $39.99, marked down to $31.99. And just a quick reminder too, we welcome any and all suggestions. We are doing a marine invert only show today, so we only have marine inverts for sale, but we have a total of 10 items. We're on item number 5. So we're halfway through our list, so it's gonna be a pretty quick stream overall. But we're happy to do things like this, so if you have suggestions for other types of live streams where it's kind of species or aquatic life type specific, we'd be happy to entertain those ideas and put them down for future live dives. And of course, if you have specific items you'd like to see in the live dive, you can always pass those along to us too, and we'll add them to our list of recommendations to bring in for future live dive events. And as I mentioned, we always have scheduled live dive events on Mondays and Wednesdays each week at 4 p.m. CST, only here on YouTube. What you are taking part in today is actually a pop-up live dive sale. It's a surprise live dive sale. So I kind of mentioned it actually earlier this week that we would start doing those, and this is the first one. Josh says a Zoa stream. Oh, that'd be cool. I'll put that down. Thank you. So again, this is number 5. It's on sale for $31.99. It's a tiger snapping shrimp, number 5. And then we'll move on to the next item, which is number 6, our banded coral shrimp. He's on sale for $23.99. This is number 6, the banded coral shrimp at 2 inches and on sale for $23.99. So yeah, since this is a surprise pop-up sale, like I said, we're looking at finding other ways to pass some value along to you guys in these types of events. So be on the lookout. We want to continue to do these things. We welcome any and all feedback you may have. And yeah, pay close attention to your social feeds. We plan to be there more often with these types of deals. So this is number 6, the banded coral shrimp. It's 2 inches, regular retail of $29.99, marked down to $23.99. This is number 6. And hopefully everybody's looking forward to an awesome weekend. I know we all are very anxious to get our weekend started here at LiveAquaria. But before we do that, we wanted to do this surprise pop-up sale. Hey, Captain Jeff, thanks. I'm glad you found our channel, and thank you for the subscription. Like I said, we do this every Monday and Wednesday on a normal basis. Those are scheduled events, so we hope to see you back in the future. We'll be live next Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST with another live dive sale. And those live dive sales are typically longer too, usually at least an hour. And we have somewhere between 20 to 25 items on average with marine fish, freshwater items, corals, and marine inverts. So today we're doing an invert only show, but stay tuned. On Mondays and Wednesdays we have a very broad, much more broad selection typically. But appreciate the love, and happy to have you as part of the LiveAquaria community. So that's number 6. We're going to move on to number 7, which is going to be a 5 lot of scarlet reef hermit crabs. They are inch to inch and a half and on sale for $27.99. This is number 7 scarlet reef hermits crabs for $27.99. Again, it's a 5 lot going for that price of $27.99. So and really quick too, we're doing a live dive sale to secure the purchase of an item. You simply have to put the number for that item in the chat, and we're going to put your name down as a secured purchaser. It's as simple as that. You're not actually purchasing in the live dive. We'll take your information via social at liveaquaria.com if you are a secured purchaser. That's going to be your first name and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, the item from the live dive, and your email, of course. Then our customer service team will use that to help you check out on liveaquaria.com. Hey, Raekwon, thank you. We got you down for number 7. Very good. So next up is number 8. It is a brittle sea star. We can maybe move that back a little bit. There we go. Number 8's a brittle sea star, 6 inches, and on sale for $23.99. This is number 8, the brittle sea star. As a quick shout out too, we do have Black Friday deals going on. We started those very early this year. We started them back on the 29th of September, and they're going to be all month long through October, November, and then even going to be into early December. So check out on those things. Obviously, the holiday shopping season is upon us, and we wanted to get started earlier to start passing those deals along to you guys. So we're adding new deals every week, so check back often. We're going to be adding some stuff actually today. Some select items and some new and interesting items that I think some of which we haven't had in a while. We're going to be adding those back today. Some new deals coming today and each week. So again, we're currently looking at number 8. It's the brittle sea star, and it's on sale for $23.99. And again, if you have any questions about this live dive event, this is a surprise live dive sale. Like I said, we typically do these as scheduled events every Mondays and Wednesdays. But if you have any questions about what we're doing here and how to participate, just let us know. We'll be happy to answer those questions. We're on number 8 of our list of 10 items, and we're still in our first pass of that entire list of 10. And we're going to go through the list one time, a little slower on the first pass, and then we're going to take a little bit quicker pass on the second time, and then that will be the end of our short live stream today. But be on the lookout. These types of short live dives will be happening more often as the weeks roll on. But you can always count on Mondays and Wednesdays at 4 p.m. CST. We'll be live here on YouTube. Scheduled events are already set up for next week, so if you haven't checked those out, you can go hit the notify me icon for those events, and then YouTube theoretically should be telling you if we're live. Okay, that's number 8. We're going to move on then to number 9. We've got a 6 lot of zebra turbo snails, and the 6 lot's going to go for $23.99. This is number, oh, Rebecca, we got you down for number 9. Thank you. Very good. All right, and then last but not least, it's number 10, our pencil urchin, and it's on sale for $15.99. This is number 10, the pencil urchin, for $15.99. I was watching this guy move earlier as we're showing the first parts. It's really cool to watch him. And it kind of amazes me sometimes because I always, you always think, oh, they move kind of slow, but no, they move pretty quick. Same thing with sea stars. Sometimes you think, oh, they're kind of slow, but no. Oh, Mike Dickerson would like number 10. Okay. So Noah, I see you're second there. We'll definitely look at bringing them back for our future live dive events. As commonly we do for the popular items, we add them to the list to bring back. All right. Well, that takes care of our first pass. We're going to go back to the beginning. And the first one is going to be number 4. Yeah, number 4. It's going to be our male harlequin shrimp. This one's on sale for $55.99. And again, this one's only going to be eating sea stars, so just for the for the interested purchaser, this is going to be a little bit different care requirements as they only eat sea stars. So this is number 4, the harlequin shrimp at 1.5 inches, and it's on sale for $55.99. And you can see the retail price there before the in the chat, the $79.99. That's typically what they would go for in the Divers Den as part of our Monday through Friday 5 p.m. releases on our LiveAquaria.com website. So you can sign up for that also if you go over to LiveAquaria.com. You can sign up for our email alerts. That's always a great way to stay up to date with new items that we add from our WYSIWYG store to the website. And items like this would actually be part of those events, those drops actually that happen Monday through Friday. But we've held this and all the other items we're showing you just for this live dive event, this special pop-up that you're part of. Okay, moving on then to number 5 is the tiger snapping shrimp. I'm actually surprised nobody snatched this guy up. Number 5 is the tiger snapping shrimp, and he's on sale for $31.99. Regular retail of $39.99. This one's marked down to $31.99. And again, really, I just want to take a moment to thank everybody for joining this pop-up sale here, this live dive pop-up sale. We weren't really sure how it was going to go, but great to see everybody in the chat, and thank you for all that have secured an item. And just as a reminder, we'll have you send us an email to social@liveaquaria.com. And again, that'll just help us further confirm that you would like to purchase the item, and then it'll also give us the critical information that we'll need to add the item to your cart on liveaquaria.com. And that information is first name and last name, shipping address, phone number, email, and then of course the item from the live dive that you purchased. And that'll help just get us all the information we need to give to the customer service team, who will add the item to your cart and then reach out to you, let you know the item is available for purchase. All right, then moving on then to number 6. Yeah, number 6 can be the banded coral shrimp. Also still available is number 6, banded coral, and it's on sale for $23.99. So these are actually a pretty common staple also for our normal live dives that happen Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm happy to bring them back because they're typically pretty popular, and yeah, popular items we like to bring back. This guy was squaring up on me earlier. Didn't like the fact that my hand was near him. That's number 6, the banded coral shrimp at 2 inches, regular retail of $29.99, marked down to $23.99. Josh says, would love the harlequin, but better with a combo of stars. Actually, it's funny, we were just talking about that this morning, so stay tuned, Josh. I'm actually working on that as an item as we speak. You got it. Yep. Hard to get them locally. I hear you. So like I said, we're going to be building a kit just for the future live dives. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, you read my mind. All right. So that's number 6. And then last but not least, we're going to go all the way to, yeah, number 8 is our brittle sea star. So this is the last item we have available. Everything else is been called for and been selected. I'm not going to say that name, but congratulations, that's a wonderful name. What is this? So what your question is, what this event is, this is our live dive sale. So this is actually a pop-up. This is a short form pop-up version of a longer form we do Monday and Wednesdays. But this is a live sale for Aquatic Life. So we're LiveAquaria. We have the Divers Den WYSIWYG store. So all these items are coming from Divers Den WYSIWYG store here in Round Lake, Wisconsin, where we're currently streaming from. And all these items are offered at a discount price and free shipping. It is inverts only, yes, today. But our typical Mondays, Wednesdays live dive events are much broader. We have marine fish, marine inverts, freshwater fish, corals, a whole lot of different things. Reef Lab, no octopus today. That's actually something we've had as recommendations a few times, and it's actually on our list, but we'll definitely see what we can do. Hey, Audio Man, welcome back. Good to see some regular faces in the chat, and as well as some new ones. So if anybody's new and wondering what we're doing here, it's a live sale. It's basically a live sale for Aquatic Life. So we'll show you the item, give you a sale price. And if you'd like to purchase that item, you simply have to put the number for that item in the chat, and then we'll put the item down in your name. Snails are all gone, Emblitz. Yes, we have a harlequin shrimp male with tiger snapping shrimp, banded coral shrimp, and this brittle sea star. That's all we have left. But all the snails and the crabs and everything, they've been called for. So like I said, this is an invert-only special pop-up live dive surprise sale, whatever you want to call it. But our typical Mondays and Wednesdays live dives, they are much broader, usually 20 to 25 items. You're welcome, Emblitz. Thank you. So yeah, this is a special pop-up live dive sale. We're just starting them over again, and we're excited to be doing it for you folks. All right, well, I think that pretty much concludes this surprise live dive pop-up sale. I'll have Alyssa come back over and I'll see you guys out. So thank you so much for taking part in this pop-up live sale. We really appreciate everybody's attendance, and for those who have secured an item, we've got your name down, but we'll just need you to email us at social@liveaquaria.com with your first name and last name, shipping address, phone number, your email, of course, and then the item or the items from this live dive event that you secured. And then our customer service team will be in touch with you to help you complete your order on liveaquaria.com. Without further ado, we'll see you guys on Monday for our normal events.